Hello everybody, this is your boy Mintleaf, YouTube's most skittish gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Reverse 1999 and Assassin's Creed Collab. So today we are going to continue the story with DIA. Technically, this is a bit more confusing, but I think you can see right here, no this one, that we have a story. So we've completed the first two story parts, and overall there will be about 10 parts, so this should be about the same length as the Ezio event. So what's this again? Oh, that's just her being stuck there. Okay, so let's anyway just continue. Quest Acropolis of Athens. To collect the clues, you need to ask for help, which is right here, right? The sweetest fruit. This tree will bear fruit, surprising though it may seem. And there's apple over there.
The theatre of Dionysus is truly mesmerizing, and the wine here is beyond compare. Athens, so much greater than the history books could have ever taught us. This apple believes I found my true home. But who brought me this blanket? So comfortable.
The vine weaves across the boundless earth, scattering far the bountiful gifts of Dionysus. Under your watchful gaze, the world brims with hope.
Wait, wasn't I in the theatre of Dionysus?
Look, an apple! I've never seen an apple so big before. Oh, incredible. It has a rich aroma of fine wine coming from its rind. I can't believe my ears. Is this apple snoring? Everyone, Dionysus' blessing is surely upon us. He must rejoice to see that we will hold the Dionysia as planned. But a magical apple such as this must be used to honor our patron. I suggest we make it into a fine wine.
It's too late for that, my friends. By the time this apple will have fermented, the Dionysia will be long over. And even so, we'd need many large, sweet apples like this one for such an offering.
Captain, Virgin, save me.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Vertin. I've turned the whole city upside down and backwards. Not a single soul has seen a flying apple. Oh, how was your luck? I'm afraid all I found were these.
The Athenians were very generous. When they learned I was searching for an apple, they insisted on giving me every apple they could find. Some of them looked freshly plucked. They even offered me some of their wine. They said it might help me see my flying apple.
Oh, sod it all. None of these lousy things look like Mr. Apple. Oh, this tastes awful, Vertin. Don't tell me the Athenians actually enjoy eating sour fruit like this.
Regulus, we've arrived in classical Greece during the Peloponnesian War. This was before apples underwent the crossbreeding necessary to gain their modern sweet taste. In fact, most people of this time would prefer grapes and figs. Apples were considered to be used as offerings to the gods.
You mean we'll never ever find Mr. Apple?
No, Regulus. What I meant is, perhaps Mr. Apple has accidentally become part of some offering. We should be on the lookout, but we need to be careful. We can't just pluck him from an offering without causing offense.
If only we could broadcast a missing apple alert, or at least hand out some posters.
I don't think we have enough money left. With what we have, we could scarcely afford to buy a few sheets of papyrus. If we wanted to make posters for Mr. Apple, we may need to ask Miss Sotheby for help, though she's not part of this operation.
Vertin, we've got to solve the storm once and for all.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. All I meant is that we should thank Lorenz for their great invention, the stage in the rain. Just pondering here. But what would we need to whip up a loudspeaker in ancient Greece? Eh, Vertin? And what are the odds of us getting acquainted with some local scoundrels? Or rock gods, forgive me, even a cop? Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core? There's no use for it. I'll have to put together a remembrance set for my next broadcast.
You've got the right idea, Regulus. When in Athens, do as the Athenians do.
So then we're going to get help from some local scoundrels?
I'm not sure about scoundrels, but there are sure to be mercenaries around, or informants.
Ah! Too right. Just as London had me to keep the pulse on the city, there's sure to be some kind-hearted legend who knows every nook and cranny of Athens. You just leave it to me, Vertin. Just think, a like-minded rocker of the ancient world. We'll get on like jam on toast, and once we're thick as thieves, we'll get that information for a song.
Okay, so Mr. Apple is once again in trouble. This is Pretty sure the same exact thing that happened before. Looks like we have some side quests. What was this? A sword quest. No warrior can say no to a finding for a sword. And there's one that cuts through iron like butter. Let me guess. I mean, you guys can read that. That's pretty long. So I'm guessing if we clear this mission, we will get a free sword. So let's go. Oh, nice, very nice RPG stuff again. Insight 2, level 20, sharp indeed. Okay, I mean we already have this team, so it doesn't matter. Should be able to wipe the floor with them.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Wait for the right moment.
I'll show you. I found my target.
For victory!
Liberato dalla paura.
Death comes for us all. Icarus, eyes on the target. I bring you victory, as promised.
Oh come on, that was way too easy. I thought they were maybe gonna do a little bit more damage, but they didn't even survive that long either. So do I get my... oh, what's this? Yep, so each time your exploration level increases, gain 1 ability point. You can use ability points to activate different skills. Reset at any time, redistribute at any time. Yep, so this is Hunter. What does it do? Inflict debuffs, negative status. Inflict vulnerability. Gain a shield. Inflicts daze. Oh, okay. I mean, she already has a precast incantation, so it doesn't really matter to me. What's this? After ally assassination is triggered, detection -1. Interesting. Let's just do daze. But then again, we have 2 points, so let's inflict vulnerability. Vulnerability is pretty good. Yeah. And we still only have 1 piece of gear, do we? Yep. Okay, let's... Another side quest over here, the Symposium, collect data. You guys can read this if you want. Now, continuing on to the story, Prometheus bound, no pillars in the Caucasus here, but the basket is just as tightly bound.
What? 23 drachmae? Ugh, you're having me on. Look, mate, I'm not asking for the bleeding moon here. I just want to know where my apple is. Or are you trying to pull one over on me? Even a whole bottle of fruit wine is only 1/6 of a drachma.
My friend, what you're searching for isn't just any ordinary apple. It's a magical talking one. Which means I will need to attend the celebration if I want to find it. After all, an apple as enchanting as Eris' banquet gift that brought Ilium to its ruin could only be used as an offering to the gods.
Yada yada. Whatever you say, love. All I know is what you're charging is daylight robbery.
You may be right. But you won't find a better offer. Not many people in my trade would trust an outsider who might just run off after I do my part.
We won't ever do that. You can ask after Captain Regulus's reputation anywhere, from the Thames to the high seas and...
Ephonia, remember that snake you pointed out to me before? I need some extra hands to...
Oh, it seems you have another customer. I'll leave you to your work.
Not at all. Welcome back, Eagle Bearer. I just didn't expect to see you so soon. But did you say you need some extra hands? Let me think. Ah, Eureka! I've got a plan. The fates have surely strung us all together for a reason. You've come to ask about that weird magic apple, one quite likely to be used as an offering in the Dionysia. And you, Kassandra, that strange man you asked me to investigate. He claimed to be a craftsman repairing the temple of Dionysus. I will hazard the guess that you've come because you need more hands to search out his co-conspirators.
Hang about? You don't mean...
You are a clever one, miss. I do believe you will be able to assist one another.
Alaka. I knew it. So, then we're all going to the Dionysia in order to look for someone. It shouldn't be too hard to look for a talking apple while I'm there.
Cheers, love. And we'd be happy to help with... Oh, Vertin, what's your take on this?
Are you the one they call Eagle Bearer? You've heard people singing of your exploits all over Athens. They say the Eagle Bearer is a valiant hero, always willing to help those in need. A friend one can entrust their life to.
You two certainly aren't from around here. That's obvious.
Huh?
Everyone in this city knows there's no amount of flattery that will affect my price.
Apologies. I've given you the wrong impression. I only meant to ask if the tales we've heard are true. I hope our cooperation can be built on mutual understanding.
It seems you've heard of my work already. I am Kassandra, the Eagle Bearer. And if you had any doubts, I will readily prove all that I am capable of.
The name's Regulus, and this is Vertin. All right then. So, how exactly are we going to help you?
Simple. For now, all I need is more eyes around the city. Do whatever pleases you, but keep a lookout for anyone suspicious. Athens is flooded with visitors in anticipation of the Dionysia. I won't be able to track every potential threat.
Right. Well, how do you know we aren't suspicious?
I couldn't even begin to guess where you two are from. But that means you are most certainly not from Sparta, Corinth, or Phokis. Which means you probably aren't here to kill Pericles.
What? Kill Pericles? But, wait a tick. Are you asking us to keep our eyes peeled for bloodthirsty assassins.
There's no need to be alarmed. I only need you to be my eyes. Just do as I say, and there will be no danger.
Vertin, old pal, old chum, mate, I think we ought to reconsider this whole gig.
Let's just get this done, chum. What's going on?
Welcome to Athens. Up a toast to friends from afar.
Is this that party you mentioned?
The Dionysia, yes. You couldn't have picked a better time to blend in. And if you have time, to have some fun.
We'll do our best to look for anything that might point to danger.
Have some fun? Ah, but what about Mr. Apple? Oh, forget it. Parties can wait. I'll do whatever I can to find you, Mr. Apple. Vertin! Oh, you've got to vouch for me on this! Dionysia, here I come!
Follow her, Vertin, and stay vigilant. I have my own work to do.
Understood.
Vertin, look at this pottery. Wouldn't something like this be a killer diller in your lobby? And what do you think about this linen piece on me? I guess it's only suited for summer sailing.
Regulus, what happened to all that conviction from before?
Hello, ladies. How would you like to paint your very own festival mask?
Sorry, but we're a tad busy at the moment.
This is fab! How about it, Vertin? Come on, think of the attention. We'll be as famous as I was back when I was hosting Apple Radio. My fans were bonkers. They'd crawl over glass for a signature. Oh, we sure could use some of them right now.
Please come and try.
Just you wait, mate. This rockin' pirate is about to make a one-of-a-kind superstar mask in no time.
Nothing unusual around the Vipilon Gate and the Temple of Erechion. What about... It's not exactly what I'd call an effective disguise.
I believe this may be a bit too fashion-forward for this era.
No need to be startled. The Dionysia parade is just getting started. By the time they reach the Agora, it'll be even more lively. But that means the streets will be packed with people. A perfect opportunity for anyone with ill intent. You watch the streets, and I'll cover the high places. This is certainly a party. Regulus, Vertin! Is that the strange apple you've been looking for? I think I found him. Unfortunately, it seems he is about to fulfill his duty to Dionysos as one of the sacred offerings.
Well, Mr. Apple is once again in trouble. Okay, time to save his ass. Why is there still a red dot here? Oh yeah, we won. Nice. Okay, wait, what else is over here? What's going Oh, what's this? Oh, is this some sort of little game? Anyway, long press to unveil. Spy from the cult of Cosmos. You've seen him before. Are we supposed to fight him here? Oh, okay, interesting. Some individual battle. This is level 3, which is supposed to be above our, above our pay grade. But you know, I do kind of want that gear for Kassandra. Plus, from what we've seen, these guys aren't too difficult, right?
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Into the darkness.
I found
My sword is the only guide I
for
need.
victory!
It will be over before you feel it.
Now!
Let the earth tremble. Leave me or die.
Yeah, Alexios isn't doing too much damage. What is this? Blood of Isu.
Once the sword of the wait for the right moment.
This
I'll
one.
show you.
Let the earth tremble. Con voltarti indietro. I am destined for victory.
Nice. We got an Amazon circlet. The E2 skin for Kassandra genuinely looks like Wonder Woman. You're ready to hunt down the cultists now. Open the target list. We kind of have. Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization founded by certain powerful figures who plan to control the world. Plot, not plan. So these are basically like the Templar version. You will collect clues about its members during your adventure. So this guy we just absolutely mogged. And my game is crashing. Hello? Hello? Okay. Interesting. And now we have this to equip. And I'm gonna equip it right now. Tactic of shield, gain a shield. Nice. Okay, and this one is the story. And this one is what we just saw there. Oh, we can upgrade. There, let's upgrade inflict vulnerability. And yeah, let's go to this one. I think this will be the last last part for today's episode. Adventure on the roofs. Higher, faster, and stronger. That's right, because we can do an air assassination. Let's start this. There's also armor to be won.
This apple's flesh is separating from the core. Help me, Captain.
Vertin. We've got to do something. I can't let them turn Mr. Apple into an offering. Oh, think about how upset my listeners would be. Oi, lads, make way, please. Hang in there. I'm coming for you.
Hey, you stepped on my rope. Be careful.
Put your hands up, everyone! Just like this! Praise Dionysus!
Regulus, be careful. Hold my hand, stick close to me.
Okay, time for us to fight. There's a QS side cube is just there. I don't want this. This is kind of funny. Oh, to be said, all allies gain a shield with HP. Ooh, okay, that's nice. And they gain some little buffs. That's nice to have. Okay.
Your only choice is to kneel.
Oh wow, they're wearing a very ugly ass mask. Anyway, so start beating them up.
Into the dark.
I'll show you. I found my target.
This is Sparta!
Addio, straniero. Let the earth tremble.
Icaros, find your mark.
Okay, we have many cultists, it would seem.
Wait for the right moment.
I'll show you.
Even Apollo bows before me. Non voltarti indietro. My sword is into the darkness. Once the sword of Damocles, leave me or die. Liberato dal fratello. Let the earth tremble.
I think I already have 2 stacks of blood of Isus, so Alexios' ultimate is getting stronger. Oh, Ezio's ready to assassinate someone. Doesn't matter, they all have the same amount of HP. My god, look at the damage. My gosh. Yeah, this guy is screwed. Oh, they changed targets, okay.
Grant me. I found my.
Wait for the right moment.
I'll show you. Kill them all.
I am dead.
These are some very impressive numbers for some scrub enemies, so not sure how to make not sure what to make of that.
Regulus?
Regulus the Reckless. She's a bold one. But she has yet to master the art of navigating a crowd.
Huh?
Why don't you take a look from up here, Vertin? As far as I'm concerned, this will be the fastest way to catch up.
There's something about you. It reminds me of her.
Talk later. Just grab my hand. I remember how nervous I was the first time I climbed up along a vine.
Are you certain this is a shortcut?
Completely. First, you need to calculate the distance between the 2 roofs. Make sure you have a proper running start and sufficient height. Keep your body tight, eyes on your target, focusing on where you land. Like this. Let your knees bend slightly as you land, then try to regain your balance. Watch out!
Thank you, Cassandra.
Your instincts are impeccable, but you may need a bit more training. This may not be the shortcut I imagined for us. Let's go another way.
Is it more dangerous?
No, much safer. Relax, Vertin.
Huh? I must say, I'm in awe of your skills, Miss Cassandra. But how do we get down from here?
Just hold on.
I never quite expected this mode of travel to be so thrilling.
I suppose it must be. It's so natural to me now that it feels routine.
What? Oh, that's a trick and a half. How did you get here before I did?
Shh. We have a situation.
Okay, that was actually a longer than average episode, was it? No, I think the previous one was longer. Wait, hold on. Are we not done yet? Wait, what? What? Oh. Wait, what story part are we on now? Oh, okay, I see one, like, part 5. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, let's wrap this up with 6, actually. Let's continue on. So we are going to be blessed by the Muses. Are there other side quests? Oh, there's a side quest right here. Collect the data. The Athena Promachos. That looks beautiful. Athena who fights on the front lines. And yeah, let's do this one. So this is blessed by the Muses. A craftsman clattering inspiration does not end with the dark. We're also getting another piece of armor. Very nice.
These, the weird things you were talking about, Cassandra? Cool. Look at these. Ladies dancing, Beastie Boys grooving to the music. And who's the bloke with the naff hat? If I didn't know any better, I'd have guessed he was some kind of Greek god of rock and roll. Are we sure we haven't messed around with the time and space here?
This is a temple to Dionysus, who was, among other things, a god of joy, passion, and chaos. It's little wonder his reliefs would reflect that.
Right then, so he is a proper rock god. Just thousands of years early, give or take.
I'm not sure I understood anything you just said.
Hey, don't look at us, mate. We didn't do it.
Of course you didn't. We only just got here.
Not that I'm above a bit of vandalism, but what's your angle?
Quiet. These ribbons are not decorations. They are desecrations.
These symbols are similar to the ones on Pericles' bounty.
That cannot be a coincidence.
Bounties and puzzles can wait. Mr. Apple can't. First priority is rescuing him from this spooky place. Oh, who knows what they've done to him?
We'll look for your friend soon. First, I need to scout out the surroundings. I'm not sure it is safe here. We aren't the first visitors here tonight.
It's difficult to say how many have come through. The prints are too jumbled.
No one is supposed to be here after the tributes have been laid in the inner temple. Not until the statue returns after the Dionysia.
That means whoever's up ahead is up to no good, right?
It's possible. Stay behind me.
No need to worry about us, love. We can handle ourselves.
Be careful, Timon. Don't break those pots. What if the eagle bearer noticed? She's as sharp-eyed as her eagle. How stupid can you get, Aristion? Is this the first time you've used a calamos? That charcoal powder isn't cheap. We're doomed if we upset Deimos.
I don't mean to interrupt, Lysias, but all that shouting isn't doing any good.
Agreed. Maybe my ears deceive me, but you don't sound much like craftsmen.
Eagle bearer.
Nor killers, for that matter. Not professional ones, anyway.
We are craftsmen. We're here to repaint the temple for the Dionysia.
Save your lies. What you are doing here has nothing to do with the Dionysia. Now, who is your master? Speak!
You...
Malaka, kill her!
Okay, time to... Wait, hold on. We have a piece of gear, don't we? What's this? Demigod's Boots, the Sword of Damocles, which will give more damage. It sounds like it should be given to him. Okay, let's begin.
Your only choice is to kneel.
Hail Cosmos. What's this? Oh, a crit up and penetration rate up. Okay.
Even Apollo.
I'll show you.
It will be over before you feel it.
Get out of my way.
Icarus, eyes on the target.
Well, that is the end of that.
I know this armor. You are from the cult of Cosmos.
You're making dangerous enemies, Eagle Bearer. None dare oppose us. Value their lives.
Hold. Leave her to me.
That voice. Oh, should have guessed. Alexios.
The mercenary with the broken spear. Do you still wear that title, sister?
Timos, forgive us. We failed.
Get out of my sight, all of you!
Yes.
You surprised me, Alexios. I didn't think you'd stoop so low.
I told you to stay out of my way, Kassandra. Yet here you are.
The cult has deceived you. You don't know what it means to kill Pericles.
I know that he has defied us. And that whoever stands in the way of our plans must pay the price.
You can't bring peace through destruction, Alexios.
You cling to your loyalties so blindly.
I won't let you kill him. Not while I still draw breath.
This is the last time I spare your life.
Help! Cassandra!
Captain Virgin, I'm here.
I know exactly who to call.
Mr. Eagle, please mind those claws. I have delicate skin. Oh, my thanks.
Good to see you again, First Mate. I was starting to worry I'd have to read your obituary out on Radio Apple.
The rumors of my death may have been exaggerated, Captain. I should feel quite put out if I couldn't join the 27 Club with you.
Too right you should. You aren't allowed to die without my permission. So, what should I name your thank you performance? I've got some fab ideas already. The heroine and the screech of night. Whispers on the edge of the temple. Love and courage dancing in the moonlight. Or the dark night of freedom. The stars and the eagle bearer guide us.
A show? You're naming a drama after me?
Don't mind her. Thank you for the help, Kassandra.
Don't sell yourself short. You've already done a great deal to help me.
Nonetheless, we'd like to do more than just help you with spotting clues. In fact, if you don't mind, we'd like to join your investigation to repay your kindness.
Too right! Mr. Apple is always going on about all this Greek stuff. With that great honking big brain of his, we're sure to be of help.
Even though you are all very, very strange, I do think we work well together.
Finally, Alexios shows up. Very nice. Also, his attention. A bounty has been placed on your head, drawing mercenaries to hunt you down. Defeat them to gain random gear. Ooh. I have to say though, this second half. Oh, I need to click this one. New mercenaries will be spawned on the map every 8 hours. Up to 5 mercenaries can be on the map at the same time. I have to say, oh, come on, me. As the exploration level goes up, mercenaries on the map will level up too. Defeat them to get better gear. Okay. I have to say though that this second half is definitely a lot more interactive than the first half, you know, the Ezio event, because that one definitely feels a lot more like a normal reverse event. This one is definitely much more interesting. I mean, hell, you don't even get to see where your missions are. But yeah, I think for today, this is the end. Let me collect this piece of data, the Parthenon. A very beautiful place. I've never been to Greece before. Maybe I can consider it. What's this? Priestess in distress. You guys can read this. There's this someone called Lysimachus. Okay, let's see if we can find her. And it's gone. Oh, it's over here, right? Is it here? Oh, Lysimachus's house looks ordinary and quiet. Let's survey. And it turns out... Oh, wow. What else is new? So we're gonna save her or not? Stop your rituals. Your fake god deserves no offerings. Stop now or you will lose more. A poorly done snake pattern is drawn. And now we're going to save her, right? She sees a woman tied up in a corner. What is it supposed to be, like the cult of Medusa or something? Any more gear? There we do. Demigod's bracers. Okay. So there is weird ass snakes, so let's beat them up.
I'll show you. I found my target.
This is Sparta!
Addio, straniero. Let the weak unite.
Icaros, find your mark. Death comes for us all.
Oh, that was easy.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Oh, purple gear.
Riescati in pace.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, I have to say, this second part is genuinely much more interesting. Probably to keep up the momentum going. Because after the first part, you probably need something to, you know, keep things spicy. But anyway, as I was saying, this is going to be it for today's episode of Reverse 1999. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Drama in Athens is definitely shaping up to be much more interesting gameplay-wise. Story-wise, it just seems... I think it's just about picking up. I mean, taking off because we have Alexios showing up. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Minute YouTube's most skillish gamer. Take care, my fellow timekeepers. Bye-bye.